Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm back again, but this time I'm playing a game. I have my NES boys, right? I can call you the NES boys.
NES voice is fine.
Go
for it.
NES boys right here to the right. They don't know anything about this game, so I'll be talking most of the time. But I need some moral support because this game is pretty brutal. I've played this before, Best of NES. It was all right. There are some very perfect jumps. There's despawn coming up. I'll explain everything once we're playing this game. This is basically Jillico's Castlevania. So this is not really Christmas themed. It's more horror themed, but it's a good game. So let's count it down and let's get this party started.
Yeah, before we start, perhaps it's good to...
Yeah. And also, if you are sensitive to flashing lights, as you can already see in the intro, big epilepsy warning in this game, especially if I use the item, the flashlight, which will be the worst for everybody's eyes, just so you know. All right, reset, and let's give it a countdown.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, stage 1, Kayuyishiki. So all these bats here are 100% random, didn't get the best RNG. So I want to maintain my health for the boss. I already took way too much damage that I would normally take, but there's always a backup health that I can grab, which I'll probably grab because I took a lot of damage here. So you were wondering, like, why did he even go into that room and then goes back to the same room again? That is because the screen will get locked unless I kill that mini-boss right there in that one room. So then we can continue. Same goes over here. We cannot go up there. There's a door up there that will go eventually. There's a block on the top left here. And once I go in here, this block right there that I just bunged my head on will be gone. Here are 2 ghosts that I need to kill for this. Very easy. I can go. I didn't grab the health up, back up because I'm so used to not grabbing it, but we should be fine.
So
here,
is it correct that every time you go into a different room, you get iframes?
yes. And there I did a frame perfect jump and I got it, so that's pretty cool. That I zipped into the block, which is normally not possible. That was also a frame perfect jump, but I missed it. But that's basically free to try, because if you don't get it, you still are like on the same pace as you would normally do. All right, final part of stage 1 already, so we need to do like a big ass climb. There's a lot of bats here that can really ruin your day, so let's hope they are nice. The bats are in every stage and they're super random. They can move all over the place. Sometimes they move in groups and sometimes they don't.
NES and bats. Name a more perfect combination.
That's a jerks. Confirmed.
Yes. All right, here we go with the boss. So in the boss, I'm going to hold left and I'm going to mash like crazy.
In the meantime, I do have a donation.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, we have a €5 anonymous donation, so thank you very much.
The weird thing about this game is the bosses have random health.
What?
Yeah, so this guy has a lot of health right now. That's why I'm playing it safe. Oh, there we go. And the other thing is his body does way less damage than his projectile. So I was running into his body on purpose. Then I would take his projectiles in the face.
Makes sense.
Oh, no. So here we go, stage 2. And now it actually becomes like more of a normal game where it's just platforming from left to right. A lot of bats, of course, because
why not?
Like those bats. So in this stage, I will grab a lot of bombs, basically. You can barely see them in the background. They're usually hidden because they're a very, very good power-up in this game. I now have 2 that you can see in the bottom. Here's a flashlight that I will grab, and that's the item that is going to be very, very bad for anybody who's sensitive to flashing lights. I will not use it up until stage 4. And yeah, so we'll wait for that. Oh. That was not cool. So we need to go in this well. There's a drunken lady in the well, and then we go in. It doesn't matter how much damage I take here, because there's going to be a POW. Normally, POW would be kill anything on the screen. In this game, it is actually health. So once I grab that POW, as you can see in the bottom, I have full energy. There's also an experience bar. You might be wondering, why is he not getting any experience? What is the experience for? And is it going to help anything? The answer is yes. There's actually gloves in the game. The glove will give you 100% experience if you use it, which is actually not used or meant by the game to actually use it to get full experience. But I will. You can only get 1 extra glove after that, and that is actually because I'm going to do a despawn at the end of the game to make sure that I don't have to use 2 gloves, but I only have to use 1.
Taking off.
Yeah, it's basically an indie game. All right, so we go here. Now we are back at the same screen. I didn't want to fall down here. That's okay. So we need to go back up here, get out of this well. These bats are very cool. And there we go. We're good. But again, not too bad if I take too much damage. I cannot take too much damage, but as long as I play a little safe here, we should be good. I'm just going to do this. There's an invincibility there, so no way that it can hit me. Let's see if I can get this frame perfect trick here. If I press jump. So, there we go.
I have a question.
Cool.
Because the boss RNG is health is like randomized. How hard is it to grind for this game if you want a good time? Because that sounds like very painful.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. Give me 1 second. I need to focus. I have low health. But yeah, no, it's just a pain. Like if you get like bad health RNG, it's just reset. Like it's that simple. So here we have a Spirit Wolf coming up. First, we need to hit this. This guy can have so much health, you have no idea. Let's hope he doesn't have it. So 1 bomb, normally 2 bombs should do it, but sometimes he's like, no, man, I'm just going to stick around to live a little longer. See he's doing right now, but there we go. And then we have to shoot him in the face again, grab the key, and we're done with stage.
Have they ever made a test for this game?
Yes, but it's very outdated.
Oh,
Very outdated. So stage 3, I need to focus at the start here, so if you want to fill in with anything or do you have any questions, let me know. But this is a pretty brutal stage.
So because this is a Castlevania-ish game, do you also have to fight Dracula at the end or some similar kind of enemy?
No, it's more of a demon, I guess. It is a demon though, but it's not like the Shrimp Demon. Oh wait, that's this guy. What am I saying? So anyway, no, it's just some weird random. Not even sure what it is. I don't even know what the name is.
Not that relevant, I guess.
No, it's way different. But it's just a sort of a monster game, I guess. Like I don't know. Okay, well, so we're gonna kill here a lot of enemies. I'm gonna stop for anything really because there's a knockback in this game, and yeah, you don't want to get knocked back because if you fall in this pit, you die.
And that looks so monk-ass.
Yeah. All right, so we're going here. I need to go in here because otherwise the screen is locked. I can just wait here, and he's done, and we just go out again. And now we can continue. It is very weird. Like, if you play this game for the first time, you have no idea, like, why am I stuck in the screen? Why can I not move forward? And that's all because of those weird reasons that this game has. So here, we're going to grab another invincibility potion. I got that jump first try. That's pretty good because it's like a 2-frame window for that jump. And now we are invincible, so it's basically free. But you can still fall into the pits and die. So here we don't do that. I need to slow down here a little bit, because if I'm too fast, there's going to be the glove, the first glove that I talked about a little earlier that I need to grab. And it will not spawn if I have a power-up on the screen, which is very weird, but items just despawn when you have power-ups. So I'm going to kill these guys here. I'm going to be safe. Get this guy out of the way. Grab the glove. There it is. Don't trust this guy. I'll get out of here. Okay, actually got experience. I don't need that, but it's not a scary screen, so let's see if I can do this.
Oh, I thought for a second that the clouds were part of the background, so I was like, oh man, you...
Look, platform-like enough at this point.
True.
Okay, mini boss. Mini boss, done.
That was easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it a little safe here because that guy can really like the run killer right there. So I took it a little safe. Normally I take a damage boost, but this cloud guy is having a good time. So take him with me. Take the top route here. Get out of here. There you go. Because it's so easy to fall off there. But here's a boss. Down. There we go.
Nice.
That was a very scary part, so I'm happy I didn't die. Stage 4. There's a lot of rooms in this stage again that I have to go in, go out, go in, go out.
Yeah, and this was the level you said where it's with a lot of flashy lights, right?
It's actually the next stage. I was wrong.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
oh, by the way, I used that glove at the cloud part, and as you can see in the bottom right, my experience is 100% now. So this is why I have that different weapon, which is a lot stronger and kills the bosses a lot faster too. good. This is also a very scary room. Because there's a bunch of beds. Jellies. Platforms. Ooh. But Cleanse jumped in. Alright. This is an easy room. This is free damage boosts. You just hold left here. Boom, there's one. Kill him. Oh, okay, never mind. There's another one. See, it's free. But I just got hit there, but I just jumped a little too late. So here's going to be more of those rooms that I need to go into. Here's another bomb that I need for another boss. I have now 2, which is perfect. This is a speed upgrade. Speed upgrade seems like a good idea in this game, but it's not.
Makes it platforming more difficult, I suppose.
It makes it extremely slippery. The game itself is already pretty slippery, but it just makes it like 20 times as worse.
Is it also slippery, like input-wise, that you tend to lose control pretty quickly?
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So everything needs to be off the screen, and I died. Oh no.
Oh.
That's all right. So what happens here, as you can see, my experience is a little gone. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna focus for this stage because again, this game is just brutal. But to get experience, I need to grab some glasses and or grab a lot of bags of whatever, and that will give me experience. So we're still good to go. Just a tiny time.
Are there any checkpoints in the stages, or if you die, you just have to redo the whole stage?
You always have to redo the stage.
Ooh.
What does mean?
This, like, classic NES difficulty, though.
It's easy.
Boom.
There we go.
Boom. Good thing is we get an extra bomb because you keep your items.
That's
That's
at least nice. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Yes. I'm gonna focus here. Ah. All right. I forgot how to do that, but there we go. Whew. All right. Still not done because it's still a very scary stage.
Oh, I definitely bet.
There's glasses. So wait there a little bit because those bats can be assholes. Oh, sorry. Be jerks. Oh. Okay, what's up, man? Welcome back. Wait, where's my power? What happened?
Wow.
Yeah, I was there a while ago, or just right now. Oh.
What happened? Where are my power-ups? There's supposed to be power-ups there. I was very confused. Okay, well, 2 minutes lost. We're fine. We're still underestimated. Don't worry, guys.
Do they randomly despawn sometimes, or?
I think because I went back into the same screen that I came
Yeah, it
from.
might be. I wonder who the composer is. It sounds a little bit Mega Man 4-ish. I guess this music.
I'm not sure, actually. Well, at least it's a good stage, right? Not scary at all. This time we'll kill it, guys. Don't worry. Little monk ass. Good thing is we get 4 bombs now. Whew. See, it's all good, man. This is all part of the plan. Told you like that I died many times and I didn't want to do that, but it's all because I had that bomb so many times. All right, so grab speed, boom, let's go. Bam, boom. Witch and bat. Bat down, come on. Witch down. Oh. So you need to kill those. Like if you don't kill those, again, I cannot progress and I cannot even get out of that room. Same goes for this guy. Like this guy can just, as you can see, is just stay up there or just go down and then finally it leaves. See?
That is so weird.
Yeah. These flames are random too. Like sometimes the flame will go out of the screen, so you can go a little faster, but that rarely happens.
Oh, so even the patterns on the flames are RNG.
Yeah.
Wow. And I can understand that this game is very hard to grind for a good time.
You can get pretty salty. You have the best run ever, and then the game's like, well, good job, but we're just not going to give you luck. And
Game does what the game does.
Yep. Okay, there we go. All right, boss time.
Nice.
It's the boss from the start of the game. And we'll see him once more.
Spoilers.
Oh. Go.
You ain't seen the final form yet.
Get to the bomb. That's why I paused, because you need to pause to get an item. And then we have this guy. Get him. Wait for the eyeball. Boom. Eyeball out of here. Boom. Done. All right. Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Stage 5.
So, are there like unlimited continues for this game if you die, or how does the system work?
There is a limited amount of continues, but it all depends on... I wanted to try that frame perfect jump, but I didn't get it, so I'm just gonna walk around it. It all depends on... I'm not sure actually why and how you get extra lives, because there's no indication of how many lives you have throughout the whole game.
Oh.
So if I would game over, we start at stage 3.
Always feels like the game feels like you it's game over, so it's game over, or
Yeah, no, this game is just a little... It's a little weird. Like I'm not even sure. Maybe it's also RNG. Who knows? Okay, flashing lights.
jeez, you were
Wow.
not kidding.
That's a lot of flashing lights.
Rip bit raped.
Yep.
All right, scariest room. I need to be silent for this. This is a very hard room.
Orangey.
Ooh, we did it. All right, we're good.
Nice.
That's so scary.
Yeah, that looks super monk-ass.
Because what I said, like it's so slippery with the speed upgrade, and there's like so many tight jumps and so many bad seconds just ruin the whole thing. So
Yeah, lots of elements, it seems.
yeah, it's very, very scary. Okay, so there's one bag up there, so I'll grab it and you see a little bit of experience. That's what I want. This jump is so annoying. There we go. So we grab the power here just for safety, you know? And there's gonna be more
Safety's good.
flashing. After this boss, there's gonna be more. Oh, there's gonna be flashing at the boss too. Can you please?
So does the power up that you just use the flashlight, what does it exactly do?
It stops everything on in motion. So these things
I
are
see.
they are supposed to. Okay, so flashing lights once more. Final time of the game. If we can get this frame jump here. No.
Oh.
And there's no boss here. That was basically the boss we had earlier, and now we go into the final stage. Good to go.
There's like one big mountain and a small,
Yeah.
small house.
Basically.
Somehow this game is in Celeste.
What?
One mountain.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna grab the power here and the glasses because I want to see good once the game. So final stage, hype music. Pretty scary, and this is where this is where the main trick is, and this is why this is called any percent. Because I don't have to grind for experience. Because I'm gonna despawn a certain block that I hopefully get first try, but it can take a couple of times. So just grab that for safety. Yeah. Don't forget hold right because we're gonna go right. So that's gonna be, thank you, Bat. Get out of here. There's a bag right there, so I'm just gonna grab it because I need that so I don't have to grind too much later on in this stage. And there's gonna be one more, so I don't have to use the glasses actually at all. But that's a backup strat I learned for this marathon here. So here we go. So here's one more room. There's gonna be one more glove at the end of this room here that I need to grab. Whoop. And there's the other one that I need. So now I have full experience. Now I'm capable of beating the game. There's some weird power blade kind of glitches through those blocks. It doesn't help for anything. It's just like for those jumps, you save like 2 frames per jump. That's about it.
Oh, it also saves time. Okay, I thought it looked like it's like
Yeah, you like
safety-ish. It looked like. But
yeah, no, it's actually saves time.
wow.
There we go. We grab another glove. That is a glove. That's right. that is yeah, and that is for a block that you will see. First one you will not see because I will hopefully despawn it. And the second one you will see because it's impossible to despawn that one, so I need to use one glove. And that's coming up right here, right now, after this nice glasses. I'm gonna make sure this bat is off the screen. He's gone. One flame on my head. I stop here. One flame. Second flame. Now this block here that's supposed to be here is gone. See, and now it spawns.
Nice.
And that's only possible if you do it that way, and or if there are 2 flames of that witch on the screen. But it's basically random. But I found that setup. The world record holder does not know about that setup, even though I shared it, so he knows now. But in his run, he did not know about this, so he just got lucky. But I told him he won't go back. But now there's a problem because I didn't want to grab that power up. And if you have a power up, even though there's nothing on the screen, you can also not use your power, your upgrades or powers or bombs or whatever, until the power up is over. So I have to wait. There we go. And now it can go.
Oh wow.
I'll use that glove. That's all it does. It just punches that block into oblivion or something.
Is it random the amount of time it takes for the power to block to appear?
What do you mean? Which one?
That block, well, that was just there.
Oh no, it's time based basically.
Okay.
Here we have Krusty the Clown. He likes to juggle. I want that power because if he hits me once more, I was gonna die. There we go. That. Bam. And now we go to the final boss. Here's the final boss. He's gonna spawn some enemies, some stuff, and then eventually we can shoot him in the eyeball, and then he's gonna die. And as soon as boss is down, I'll just call it. It's gonna be time, but it's gonna be pretty soon.
The boss design like reminds you a bit of Contra.
Yeah, yeah. So there was one form of whatever. This is spoiler alert.
There he is.
As soon as I grab this power, we have green background, or okay, this time it didn't. It went off. So here we have doppelganger me, and then I step on this tentacle, and I wait, and one more, and time.
Nice.
Nice.
2209.
22. Okay, that's not bad. All right, and then we get an unreadable end screen.
It's readable, but we just do not understand it.
Yeah, that's true. At the end, though, that's what I know. So I think Mamo Rareta, I don't know.
I've heard of the word, but I'm not sure what it means.
Something about in memory of or something like that. Maybe. Makes most sense. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, sure. It just says like, hey man, you beat the game, you got trolled by a lot of bats and a lot of RNG in memory. Yeah. So thank you so much for having me. This was a blast. Thank you so much for the co-commentating. It was some pressured stages and scary stages, but we maintained ourselves and we got through. So thanks a lot. And thank you, BSG there. Say welcome. What's up, guys, for having me. And until next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.